Hello everyone, welcome back to the Employed CEO. This is Rohit. So today I'm back with another new strategy, and this strategy is for not for intraday purpose but basically for long-term investment. Okay, so those who are looking for long-term investment in this follow market, okay, and wants to understand how they can select good quality of stocks, you need to understand two important factors, that is technical and fundamental analysis. With using the right combination of this technical and fundamental analysis, you will be able to pick stocks in such a manner and better time your entry, so that when the market starts recovering it will show a good amount of returns. So those who wants to understand how to invest, okay, how I invest, you can enroll in my course. Okay, I'll provide the link in the description below, or you can visit my website theunemployedceo.org, where you will get all the details, where I'll be teaching you technical as well as fundamental analysis, which stocks I am selecting in my personal portfolio, what amount of capital allocation I'm giving to each particular stocks, how much ETFs I'm trying to buy, how much of IPOs I'm going to subscribe, plus how much stocks I'm adding, how overall I will be managing my portfolio. You can learn that in the same particular manner. Okay, so let's begin our today's topic. So today we'll be looking at some of the outperforming stocks. Okay, I'll show you some of the examples from the previous market history, and using same we'll be trying to find such stocks in today's market scenario. I have found two stocks which I'll be explaining, and after that if you want you can find different stocks at the current scenario which will try to outperform the market when the market will start recovering. So let's begin our today's topic without wasting time. I'll see you on the other side. So let's start with the topic. So we'll be looking for some of the outperformer stocks. Okay, so what are outperformer stocks? Outperformer stocks are some of the stocks which perform well even if the market is falling. Okay, and when the market starts recovering they still continue their uptrend. Okay, so such kind of stocks we'll be looking at. So before I show you some of the current situations, okay, and the current some of the stocks that I have listed out, we'll be looking at some of the past example, and we'll be comparing them. Okay, so when we think of a market fall, except the current 2020 market fall, which was the last time we feel that market was fallen drastically, and the first thing that comes on your mind is 2008. So let's jump back to 2008 fall. Okay, so this is 11 9 8. Okay, this is one date. So here you can see, starting from Jan 2018 the market keep on falling for continuously till you can say as Feb March 2009. Okay, so complete 1 year of continuous fall. Okay, the market keep on falling, and after that if I want to show you, market recovered. Okay, from February March point market recovered and created a new high in approx November 2010, right? So this was a period when market fall for 1 year and then 1 year of recovery. Okay, so at that particular time which was the outperformer stock. Okay, I will show you one. Hero Motocorp. Okay, we'll apply it. Okay, we'll jump to 2008. So basically this is a weekly chart. Okay, I'm showing on weekly chart because if I show on daily chart there will be a lot of noise, and if I jump on monthly chart there will be less price action to show. Okay, so therefore I choose a weekly chart. So here you can see this is 2008. At the Jan when market fall, it showed a fall. Within that week it started recover. Okay, and after that you can see. Okay, let me show you within tools. Okay, this was a fall. Okay, this was the low it created, then an high, then a higher low, then higher high, then higher low, and higher high. So even if the market was falling, okay, market was creating lower low and lower high, this particular stock was creating higher high and higher low. Okay, and if you go to the actual dates, okay, if I want to show you the dates, okay, sorry. So if you check, I told you that in February March 2009, okay, the market created a bottom and then started recovering, but at that particular time this particular stock created a new high. Okay, all-time high. This was the previous all-time high. It created a new all-time high over here. Okay, so that was a particular a very good signal that it created. After that, you can see by the time November 2010, when the market or actual market recovered and created a new high, this stock went from a level of 850 to 1000 and approx, let me see, November 2010, okay, around here, approx 2000 rupees. Okay, it created a high of 2000. So you see, it has almost doubled. Okay, after that, when market again keep on creating a new high, you can see the overall move of this particular stock. Okay, it went from 2000 to 3000, from 3000 to 4000. Okay, and it ended up creating a new high of 4091 some. Okay, so you can say 4100 rupees. That was the all-time high it created. Okay, now if you look at current situation, did it follow the same like 2008? No, it is still falling down. Okay, so at particular moment you can go and buy Hero MotoCorp. Okay, so what are some of the stocks that I have found out, and you can also try and look for some of the stocks which are fundamentally good plus are showing a good signs on technical chart. Okay, so let's jump on. First example is Nestle. Okay, so we'll be looking at current situation. The market is falling, right? But what are the stocks that are not actually performing with the market? Okay, they are actually outperforming the market. So here you can see some of the examples is Nestle. Okay, the market fall, for it also started falling down. Okay, after that it's recovered and it created a new high. When if you see compared to at our current market situation, okay, I'll show you on Nifty. So Nifty on very small time frame has created a small recovery, but if you look at the chart of Nestle, it has created a new high. Okay, after that retracement. So my entry was already done in Nestle, but the movement has already gone. But there are some stocks that I still feel, even Nestle you can buy, but it's all your choice. Again, a disclaimer, I'm not recommending you a particular stock. You have to do your own analysis, and after that it's your risk that if you want to particularly put that stock in your portfolio. Okay, I'm just saying on the technical chart what I'm seeing for the particular situation and how what are the outperformer stocks and how they perform. Okay, so as you see, the market is quite trying to recover. Again, that a sharp fall may be expected. Okay, but if I wanted to show you one more stock, let me open it for you. Okay, let me open Bharti Airtel. Okay, I'll show you the actual thing it is doing. Okay, if you see an overall big trend, you see somewhere around 550 to 560 is a strong resistance. Okay, there is a very good supply zone at that particular point, and so the market has again fall. Okay, but if you look at a particular point, this is the point it fall. Okay, let me show on pen only. So this is a particular line. Okay, right? So it fall down, again started consolidating some point, and now it's again tried to break the previous high. Didn't, it fell, it went down. Okay, but look at the fall that it created. It was near the supply zone, right? Sorry, near the demand zone. Okay, this is the demand zone where the demand for the stock increased. Okay, again it moved to the supply zone. Okay, but this time when it has fallen down, okay, due to the market, let me zoom in a little so I can explain. Okay, so you see this recovery, after that this fall, and now it's starting to recover. But if you see, it has not come to the previous demand zone, it is above it. It means buyer are still trying to force this particular stock to go higher and higher. Okay, sellers are not that much active, or you can say the pressure of sellers is not that much as compared to the buyers. Okay, so if this stock again started created moving in upward direction, it started creating all-time new high, you see very good move can come. Okay, so these are the particular two stocks that I have explained which are outperforming the market. There are a lot of examples that you can find in the market. You need, of course, you need to do some basic fundamental as well as technical study. You need to understand how the stock can perform, how are the total behavior. Okay, so some of the stocks that I means there are a lot of stocks which you can find using same scenario, like which are the outperforming stocks. You can go, you can do your own study, and if you want you can add such kind of stocks in your portfolio. Okay, so that's all for today's. So if the last I want to explain that if someone wants to actually learn what is investing and how you should invest, okay, there are different types. Okay, using technical as well as fundamental analysis, you do that. So if you want to learn, you can go on my website, or you can click on the link in the description below, where I'll be teaching you how you can use technical as well as fundamental analysis to create a very good hedge portfolio. Okay, so that's it for today. See you in the next video. Thank you.